If you've ever watched your favorite C-list gun tuber conduct an insane 3,000 round burndown and torture test on a SIG M17 pistol, then go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average SIG M17 3,000 round burndown and serious torture test in the rain video enjoyer that your mom says that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, the purpose of today's video is we're going to be conducting that torture test that I just described. I need to note right off the bat, do not try to replicate anything tested in today's video. Always remember the 4 rules of weapon safety. Treat all weapons as if they're loaded. Keep your fingers straight off the trigger until you're ready to engage. Never point the weapon at anything you don't intend to destroy, and be aware of the target and its surroundings. Guys, I do not represent the Department of Defense, the Department of the Army, Department of the Air Force, or any organization. Now, real quick, I'm going to give you guys my backstory and why this video is important to me. This has become personal to me due to the gaslighting from 6 Hour and other things that those that know me personally, they might know why this test is personal to me. I need to know if this gun is actually going to function in austere environments. At work, I have obviously tested this thing. I have earned my excellence in competition bronze pistol badge shooting this gun, as well as a number of other competitions. And I've been in the infantry for 13 years as a senior non-commissioned officer. As I'm an expert infantryman, a drill sergeant, a instructor, and a paratrooper, and a number of other things. But all that aside, I need to know if this gun will actually survive a real torture test, because what we're being told is that this gun was only tested to 12,000 rounds and 20,000 rounds by the Department of Defense before it was adopted for serious duty use. And with all of the recent issues that have happened in the news, I figured I would come out here, purchase one of these myself, and conduct a 3,000 round burn down in one day. And this gun may accidentally, I don't know, fall onto the ground. This gun may accidentally slam into steel targets. It may have ammo cans dropped on it. And all of that will be conducted in a safe environment to see if this thing will hold up. It may have dirt thrown on it, a number of other things. This will be the one-stop shop video for the SIG M17 torture test. If you want to support the channel, hit the like button, leave a combat llama, there's your combat llama patch, leave a combat llama, okay, if it'll get to focus, down below. If you know, you know. Leave those emojis, those combat llama emojis down below, and post your predictions. If this gun survives with no major issues, I will reassess my position on the 6 Hour M17 and P320 debate. If it dies, then we'll have a different discussion. So post down below your predictions, and without further ado, let's get into it. Real quick, we will be conducting a 1,000 round baseline test. After that 1,000 round baseline test is conducted, this handgun will be moving at high velocities towards ammo cans, steel targets, and will be slammed against certain objects in a safe manner. The drink for today's video, cheers guys, will be a Rain, okay, Mega Based White Gummy Bear. The watch for today's video will be a Sangen Instruments Overlord watch, paratrooper exclusive. And the knife for the video will be a Spyderco, okay, Spyderco knife. I don't have my Benchmade on me today, but those are just some of the accoutrements that we will be using. I do have medical gear on station because I know the memes will be down below of like, no, but seriously, is this a dangerous test? I do have tourniquets on station and on standby. Unfortunately, I am testing by myself today. So if an incident happens, I may be driving one-legged out of here in the Bronco. Let's get into the test. As previously stated, all the ammunition is provided by myself today. There is an ammunition fund down below. That is how you can reimburse me for the weapon and the ammunition that we will be burning today. All right, let's get started with this burn down, guys. I will be running it the same way we do at work. Weapon on safe, action, holster, and we will be using a Safariland, my work holster, a level 2 or a level 3 retention holster. Let's just get into it. I will show you guys the targets as we go through. The targets downrange are 2 reduced size C-zone silhouettes. I will show you guys here in a little bit. She's smoking already. It's going to be an interesting one. Again, all 124 grain ammunition from a number of different companies. Every time I reholster, weapon goes on safe. Weapon on safe and reholster. Weapon on safe and holster. Safe. Safe. Again, just to preface this, every time I go back in the holster, weapons on safe. We're about 20-ish meters from the intended target. She's smoking pretty good now. Do a couple more mags and let her cool off. All right, guys, we're going to give it a couple seconds and let this gun cool off just a little bit to avoid the inevitability or risk of a cook-off, okay? Gun's running great, no issues so far. We have ran 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 250 rounds through the gun so far. These are the targets we'll be shooting at from roughly 20 meters all day. This weapon is clear. I'll show you right now. Clear and safe. There's no physical way this gun can go off, okay? The weapon is clear. Weapon is on safe. No magazine inserted. Don't do anything you see today at home. Oops. 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 Okay. Show you guys the gun right now. We do have obviously some cosmetic stuff going on with the gun. Sights are still on. Nothing major to report there. Weapon is clear. Weapon is safe. Weapon's on safe. All right, let's continue firing. The gun had some unfortunate drops there. We accidentally dropped it a couple times. Thank goodness that it's raining. Okay, top off more mags. Guys, unfortunately, I dropped my SIG a couple times, buried it in mud, threw it against the steel target like 50 times, buried it in sand, you know, did a number of other things. Let's see what's still going on with this gun. Thank goodness for the rain, just ruining the day here. After being buried in mud, not bad. Sights are still on. Okay. Oh boy. Look at that. We have some marring at the end of the barrel. Hopefully this barrel has a recessed crown. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that thing is marred up on the end of there. This thing is looking kind of rough. Wow. Okay, let's see what the accuracy is like here. That is crazy. Hopefully you guys can see this. We are clear and safe. The end of the barrel got marred up here. Oh, there you go. You see that? Hopefully that is a recessed barrel, or there's going to be some serious issues with that. Hopefully you guys are seeing that on camera. Okay. Whoo. The gun is still very accurate, even with the insane marring on top of that, deformation on top of that barrel that from that seal target. Gun is very accurate still. Okay, interesting. Even with that damage at the end of the barrel, the recessed crown right there seems to have worked. The cosmetics, on the other hand, have not survived very well. Gun has not had a single malfunction yet. No malfunctions yet on the SIG M17, even though we are looking kind of rough. Gun is very accurate still. Okay. We're going to go load up more mags, guys. I'll drop this thing a few more times here in a second to show y'all. Keep torturing this thing, but no malfunctions. We're at roughly 1,500 rounds so far. We got a long ways to go to the 3,000 round mark, but it is doing better than I expected, that's for sure. Malfunction. First malfunction. Failure to feed. Last round of the magazine. First malfunction. Keep in mind this thing was completely covered in mud. I had thrown it against the steel target. I had buried it twice. This thing was completely filthy. This is the second or third time doing that. Failure to go into battery. Glasses are fogging up. It's hard to see. 2 malfunctions, 1 failure to go into battery. I can't see. Weird trigger reset there. The trigger is kind of slow to reset, all right? And the safety doesn't want to activate very easily anymore. I can't imagine why. Can't find the front sight. Holy cow. Okay, we're at around 2,000 rounds. We're gonna go load up more rounds and keep shooting. This thing has had 1 failure to feed and 1, I totally forgot. Oh, failure to go into battery. Okay, all right. Back to working now. All I did was douse her with water. Oh, we got a birthday load. Loaded chamber indicator says we are loaded, so let's see. Sight Sights are still accurate. Gun is still accurate. Sights are still attached. Front sight post is still attached. Everything's still working so far. I just have to shoot a little slower because I'm fogging up with the glasses. Ooh, hot brass. Mud in the face. malfunction. Last round. Oh my God, I'm tired. 3,000 rounds later, we earned our blue tiger stripe camo. Barely see that. Weapon on safe. 3,000 rounds later, we have earned our blue tiger stripe camo. Roughly 3 to 4 malfunctions. 3,000 rounds. This thing has been banged against trees, buried like 5 times, thrown who knows how many times, dropped on steel, painted blue tiger stripe camo because we earned it and it survived. I am impressed. We will be doing an in-depth debrief on this gun. Back as always, we'll do a detailed inspection, internal inspection, and cleaning. If you got this far in the video and you like the fact that we earned our blue tiger stripe camo, all that I ask that you do is donate $5 to the ammunition fund down below. If you donate more, that's greatly helpful. As you guys know, I work 50 to 60 hours per week as a drill sergeant leader, and this is a hobby, not a job. So if you guys make up, at least in the ammo costs, or reimburse me somehow in any way down below, even if it's just by hitting the like button, thank you for doing that. Let me know, are you impressed with the blue tiger stripe camo M17? I think it did pretty well, but more to follow in the debrief, and we'll do an internal inspection and see how it actually looks inside. Thanks for being here, guys. Support in any way you can. Share this video with a buddy if you had fun, and thanks for supporting the Trench Grenade channel. Cheers.